Fine. So last night I watched about 10, maybe 15 minutes of Thunderbolts, the new Avengers, because it just came out on Disney. It came out on Disney Plus last night. I finished watching Alien Earth, which we'll talk about in a minute, which is awesome. Right? I saw this. I'm like, okay, here. This is what I thought going in. I thought it's probably like a lot of the other failed superhero movies, that they weren't actually bad movies per se. Like The Flash wasn't a bad movie, right? It was just wrong time, wrong place, right? Ezra Miller, nobody wanted to know. And Fantastic Four, I would say, is an excellent movie. In terms of being a movie, I would say it's markedly superior to Superman, right? I think Superman was a more successful movie in that it opened a franchise up. But I think, what's the name? In terms of a movie, like it's telling a story, like classical cinema, beginning, middle, and end, it was Fantastic Four was definitely the more successful of the two movies, right? In fact, and it's not even close, quite frankly. Honestly, I like James Gunn's DCU. I like it. I think I like his take on Superman. I like pretty much everything he does. I think the Superman script is the weakest thing I've seen him do. Right? Being fair, right? I genuinely think it's the weakest thing I've seen him do. But again, honestly, it had to do so many things at once. Right? Essentially, it was rebooting the DCU. Right? That was its mission. Which it did, right? Which it did. And being a movie on top of it, the Marvel were somewhat clever in that they said, let's make a good movie. And then they were stupider in not marketing it. Anyway, so I assume Thunderbolts would be an okay movie, right? It looked kind of fun. I like the trailer. I like the Suicide Squad type of vibe to it. Okay, very good. So I put it on, and I lost 10 minutes. Right? And it's everything that's wrong with current day Marvel, or pre-Fantastic Four Marvel. Right. Firstly, okay, you have this like long dialogue from whoever, the new Black Widow, Florence Pugh, right? And look, Florence Pugh is a normatively attractive woman, right? She's somebody who, if it was a BBC sitcom, will be considered hot. she's like something you can imagine would be your girlfriend or wife. Like she's not like stunningly attractive. She's not like Hollywood star attractive. She's like normal. She's like a normal, and that shouldn't be a diss, right? But Scarlett Johansson is somebody who's stunningly. I'm talking like pre-feminism. Scarlett Johansson, Black Widow Prime, Iron Man 2, Black Widow, Scarlett Johansson. Yes, where I literally had to grab the armrest in the cinema and as I groaned, right, sitting next to my daughter, like, oh. Right, that literally happened, right? So here's the thing: you go into this whole she has this fight scene when she like jumps off a roof and is like butt kicking and and it looks silly, right? It looks silly when she does it because she's like this normal little chick, right? And then she's slapping down these giant, giant men with guns. It's just it's just silly. However, when Scarlett Johansson did it, and they do the same thing with in Peacemaker, right? In Peacemaker, they have Jennifer Holland, who's I don't know, James Gunn's wife or girlfriend. I'm not sure which, and she is smoking hot, right? And she is made up to look smoking hot. She wears like super tight jeans and very flexible jeans as well, for that matter. And they make her look hot because she's very hot. I'm not even sure she's blonde, right? In the show, she's got like long blonde hair, that's very hot, right? Now, when in Peacemaker, the first episode, she has this massive butt-kicking fight as well. But there it works. You know why? Because both Scarlett Johansson and Jennifer Holland, super freaking hot. They are very, very sexually, desirable people. Now you have that sex and violence projecting at you simultaneously. It like lights up your animal brain. Don't know what that makes me want to do. But I want to do a lot of it, right? But that doesn't happen with Florence Pugh. Because Florence Pugh looks like, Margaret Ledbetter, for goodness sake, I mean, she's not... I mean, at best, she's 1970s masturbatory fantasy material. Yeah, that's a no. Right? And it really fails because of that. And again, I only got 10 minutes there. So the other thing is, you have all this dense plotting that you have to know everything else that's happened in the MCU. Like this is referencing, the Hulk from the Red Hulk from Captain America, and like you've got to be holding and like really know what's going on to know what's going on. And I was like, no. So and then beneath that there was the very bland, vacuous Marvel style. But look, honestly, if Florence Pugh was as hot as Scarlett Johansson, I would have probably watched more or the entire movie. Because she isn't, I didn't, right? And no, I'm sorry, it's the male gaze, but it's a real thing, right? Your male gaze is, if not most, I think most your audience, right? I'm sorry here. Let's see if we can find it on YouTube. The Scarlett Johansson Iron Man 2 section, right? When she does a fight, because she's so insanely hot, it really works. Scarlett Johansson Iron Man 2 fight scene. Look at that, comes right up. All right, fine. Yeah, no, great example. Right, doink. This really explains why it fails. And I'm sorry you want to go, oh, no, not the male gaze. Well, I'm sorry. That's what sells tickets, assholes. Right? Genuinely. 15 years ago.
Stay in the car.
I'm not staying in the car.
I said stay in the car.
What are you wearing?
Something awesome.
I'm not letting you go in there alone.
You want to help?
Oh, pre-feminism Scarlett Johansson, when things were good.
I'll keep the car running.
Okay.
Hey, you can't come here like
that. See, it works because you just keep seeing how hot she is. Man, John Farrow couldn't do this now. He's way too old. 15 years later, I guess. Yeah, again, you just like your brain is so confused, or like between excitement and desire, right? You don't like quite know what to do, but like again, she's stunning in this. I forget the Mickey Rourke stuff. There we go. There we go. I mean, even her hair's sexy. I mean, like, really, who could believe you have a pot noodle hair and it's, super sexy? And again, your brain buys the unreality of it because right now you're mid-masturbatory fantasy. Nobody cares, John, okay? I think you finally take out the last one. I mean, again, I know that's from Iron Man 2, but man, when she wasn't as hot, man, look, again, that's sexy. Oh, Florence Pugh isn't, and God bless you, Florence Pugh. Again, this is no diss on you, darling, at all. Right? but like, and then they got Bucky Barnes as a senator. Was he a senator the last one? I can't remember. I kind of like the Russian one being like, you know, in Loserville. That's kind of fun. But that's really as far as I got, because I'm like, I'm just not. I don't want to put my time into this, right? I just don't. So that's my non-review of Thunderbolts. Don't bother seeing it, folks. You can if you want. I don't really care. My name's Tzvi Lebetkin, the Rabbi from another planet. Please like, share, and subscribe, and ring that little bell. Ring the little bell so you're notified when new videos drop.